So, welcome from a mountain in Liguria, and we are going to start off in the 5-point pose, standing with your feet wide apart, your arms stretched out, your wrist over your ankles. So now you've formed 5 points. Straighten up the spine and have it aligned. Notice where you are in your mind, the sensation of the mat under the soles of your feet. And now as you inhale, your belly will come out, and you can imagine the breath going to the 5 points that you have created here. Breathing in fully through your nose with your eyes open or closed. Stretch your hands. I checked, it is running. Turn to your right, spin your hands around and go down into a low lunge. Stretching forwards. How is that? Where's that stretch going in for you? So for me, it's at the top of that left leg. Thinking about being right, nice and upright at the moment. So though this feels a little different from our usual class, we're still starting with breathing and stretching and trying to be present. Placing both your hands to the left of your right foot. Keep that left knee back, use a cushion if you need to. Counting how many seconds your inhale is and how many seconds your exhale is. See if you can make your exhale double the length of your inhale. Shoulders away from ears. If it feels okay, wiggle that right foot forward a little bit more. You know, the one where we try and scurry the fingers forward and that the foot is always further than the fingers. See if you can hold that one now so it's even more intense. Check the back knee. Is back knee happy? Use the heaviness of your head if you wish to flop it down and help with your stretch. Let's do 3 long breaths here together. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're staying in a similar shape, but you can bring your right foot back, nice and slowly, and turn it into the twisting dragon. So you're going to take your right foot off the mat maybe, if you can. Left hand down, don't want to squish that little animal there, just go there. Push that right knee away, look over your right shoulder. And check in with your body in this new shape. And we can just hold this for a couple more breaths together. Maybe pushing that right knee out a little bit more if you feel that's what you need. Twist, twist, twist. Looking over your right shoulder a little bit more. Okay, let's come out of that. Straighten up the body. Left foot forward. Nice and upright to start with. So wherever we are in the world, I'm sure we can all find something to be grateful for this very moment. So if you want to think about something to be grateful for, something positive that's happened in your day or morning. 2 hands now to the right of the left foot. I'm feeling quite grateful that my friend found some wood for me to do the class on rather than the pebbles. How is this stretch on this side feeling for you? Any different from the other side? Where's your breath? Are you focusing on that? Has your mind wandered? Breathing in together for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twisted dragon. Take that left foot over and turn. Where has that stretch moved? Is your right hand okay? Remember, you can give yourself, if you've got a block, that you can put that underneath your right hand. Relaxing all around the hips and the glutes. I can notice even this stretch has affected the heart rate for me, just a tiny little bit. So it's really nice. It makes me curious what's happening in the body that's affected my heart rate slightly in a good way. Another turn over the left shoulder. Oh, I will tell you what we need to do. If we come back, we need to bring that left foot forward, don't we? So we need to bring that left foot in and then race the fingers with the left foot until the left foot wins. And let's just hold that a little bit longer with the head dropped down. Then we're even Stevens on both sides. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on to all fours. Set up yourself, hips over knees, fingers wide, palms flat. Exhale for the cat. Inhale for the cow. Exhale for the cat. Inhale for the cow. Twist, twist, twist. Preparing for downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Exhale. Just breathing however feels naturally for you. Checking little movements there with the heels towards the floor without forcing them. I'm slowly just trying to straighten up my back. A little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a high plank. Place your knees down. Avoid any creatures that are on your mat. Exhale. Sitting back towards your heels. Arms along. Breathing naturally there. Turn and look underneath the left arm. Turn and look underneath the right arm. Back onto all fours. The cat stretch is your exhale. And then the second part of the exhale is the downward facing dog. Put your right foot on the back of your left heel. So your right knee is bent. You're resting that on the back. So your left leg is straight as you can make it. And you're just noticing that new stretch now on the back of the left leg. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot goes down and the leg is straight. Left knee is bent. Left foot resting on the back of the right foot. Noticing, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your downward facing dog and stretch a little bit more. Come into a high plank. Place your knees down. Exhale. Sit towards your heels. So you can either have your feet flat at the back. Because I'm outside, there's a chill in the air. My feet are cramping a little bit, so you don't necessarily have to do the same foot action as me. I'm making adjustments for cramp. Turn and look underneath the left arm. Turn and look underneath the right arm. Back onto all fours. First part of the exhale is the cat, and then into your downward facing dog. Is your downward facing dog feeling any different? Noticing the back, the shoulders, the tops of the arms, the backs of the legs. Let's start walking the dog together in your own way, bending and straightening, twisting and turning. Nice. Hold your high plank, pull your belly button up, keep your head up so you're in control there. So I made a little adjustment there. So that's my lower back arching quite a lot. So I've adjusted it there. And one more time we can place our knees down and then sit back, stretching down the sides of the back. Head down as low as it will go. It doesn't have to reach the floor. It will be difficult because of the positioning of the hand. Just see what's happening in your body though. Holding with the head drop down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Bring the hands towards the body. Come on upright. Bring the right foot forward. Looking straight ahead. And stand up. Tadasana, the mountain. Oh, appropriate. Arms bound by your side. Think of you standing there tall with a long spine. Now check in to see which muscles have tensed up. Check the legs, check the glutes, start to relax and stay upright at the same time. And with deep breaths, using the momentum of your hips to send those arms around your body. So we're going to go through the Tibetan rites today, which are always done in 7s. The first one, so you have your arms out. So if you want to, you can actually spin all the way around. I'm not doing that, otherwise we'll just have a sploshed yoga teacher on the floor who's gone all dizzy. So if you want to spin around, you can. Otherwise, you can just have your arms out straight. Let's have the right palm up, the left palm down. You inhale to the right and forcibly exhale to the left. So we'll do 7 in one direction and then 7 in the other. So that's number 3, 4. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. 5, 6, 7. And now left palm up, right palm down. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Just come to rest. Stabilizing after you might have been spinning around. So the next one we'll do is you're going to place the backs of your hands into your lower back. There's different versions of this, so we're just going to do this one. So you're going to inhale, look up, use your hands for support, inhale up, and as you exhale out, you drop the chin down. Inhale up, slight back bend as much as you feel that you want to, and then exhale down. So we do 7 of that, 5 left. In, looking up, exhale down. And one more. The next one is up dog, down dogs. Bend your knees and walk your hands forward. Now, if you don't want to do up dog, down dog, I'm just going to remind you the version of the up dog that we do, which is high plank, lower down, looking up. So that's the up dog. But you don't have to do that. You can do down dog, high plank if you wish. Okay, so 7 of these, whatever you choose to do. So we'll start off in down dog. That's your exhale, and then the inhale, exhale. Number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Walk your feet towards your hands until you are standing. And that is 3 of the 5 Tibetan rites. And then we can save the other 2 for at the end of our class, because one of them is the abdominal one and you'll recognize it. Coming to the front of your mat. Bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Making your intention for your class. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Have your fingertips on your mat. Hold. Inhale your right foot back and exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down, arms up, push forwards. Inhale those hands down. Exhale, step through. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side, palms together at your heart center. Exhale, lengthen your spine. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale the left foot back and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, caterpillar down, knees, chest, chin, elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down, arms up, push forwards. Inhale those hands down, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, bring the arms up, palms together at your heart center. I'll take another breath here. On the next inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, the right foot back, forward, arms up. Exhale. Inhale your hands down. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, sweep those arms up, out to the side, palms together at your heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale the left foot back and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Exhale. And left foot forward on the inhale, arms up. Inhale your hands down. Exhale, step through. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Feel tall as you exhale and just breathe naturally for you. Inhale the left foot back. Make yourself into warrior 2. Woo. Lock into your drishti at the front. Soften your shoulders. Think about your heart opening. Place the back of your left hand into your lower back. Have your right palm upwards to the sky. Take your right palm up to the sky. Looking up at your right hand. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Check your alignment at the front. Right hand comes down the inside of that front leg and you're looking up at your left hand. 3 breaths here. Breath 1. Keep trying to see left hand. Breath number 2. Breath number 3. And now rest your right elbow on that front leg there. We're going to rotate that left arm around to get into the shoulders. 2, 3. Opposite. 1, 2, 3. Left arm stays behind you. Come on up. Warrior 2. Turn your right foot in. Turn your left foot out. Warrior 2 in the opposite direction. Find that drishti and your focus. Where is your heart? Is it open? Shoulders relaxed. Place the back of your right hand into your lower back. Have your left palm upwards. Present your palm up to the sky. Warrior 2, exhale that left hand down the inside of the front leg. Look up at your right hand. Two more breaths here. Now rest that left arm onto that front leg and rotate your arm. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 1, 2, and 3, and you coming up, you're back into your warrior 2. Lower your arms, bring that left foot in, both feet turned out at 45 degrees, palms together at your heart center again. I'm just going to bring one foot in about an inch, just feels a bit better there. Temple pose. So we're thinking about how this is flowing, the knees are out to the side, and as we exhale we come down, trying to think of our elbows getting towards our legs, and the arms come out to the side on an inhale in a big circle. Connect here. Exhale down into those hips. Inhale out to the side and down. up. Exhale down. Push your bottom back. Inhale up. So let's do 4 more of these together. 4. 3. 2. And let's see if we can hold that last one. Get ready, come down, sit back in it. Elbows are looking for that leg, found the leg, look up to the sky. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Come on up. Bring that left foot in slightly so it's pointing straight ahead. Turn your right foot out to the side. Look over your right leg, get your alignment. Heel, heel, right knee over the ankle. Check your shoulders are feeling soft. Warrior 1, arms up. Crescent lunge. Turn that left foot so it's facing forwards. Slowly bend that left knee down towards your mat. Come back up. Have your left arm forward, your right arm back. Once down to the mat and back up. Back into warrior 1. Left foot turned to the side. Warrior 2. The feet stay as they are, the left arm goes back. Right hand is exhaled down the inside of that front leg. Left hand up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Straighten that front leg and exhale down again. See how different this feels. Only go down as far as you can and count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that front knee. Come up. Lower your arms down. Turn that right foot in. Turn the left foot out. Warrior 1 over your left leg. Make it into crescent lunge, right foot pointing forward. Bend that right knee down towards your mat. And back up. Right hand forward, left hand back. 1 dip down, back up. Make it back into warrior 1, right foot turn to the side. Looking straight ahead. Right hand back, left hand forward. Warrior 2. Exhale that left hand down the inside of the front leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Straighten that front leg. Down you go again. Exhaling. Look up at your right hand and count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that front knee. Come on up. Lower your hands. Okay. Walk your feet in. So we're going to do a standing pose that's a very intense stretch called Parvattasana. I did this with a private class in the week. Okay, so face the front of your mat. Step your right foot back just a short distance. So the right foot is going just behind the left. I could probably face this way actually. And it's turned out at 30 degrees. You've still got your heel-heel alignment. With your arms, you can either hold on to an opposite elbow, you can make prayer hands, or you can just rest the backs of the hands into your lower back. Square your body over your left leg. Feet are soft and relaxed. Decide on your hand position. So the legs are going to stay fairly straight for this, just a micro bend. So reach the body outwards and start to bow forwards. Now, just need to settle down to this. Now, just have a check, see how everything's feeling. How's your lower back? It might be that you don't want to come down too low here, if that's not good for you. Or, if you bend your knees more, that will be better for your back if you're worried. Otherwise, bow the head forward. Start to allow the body to relax and feel heavy. And let the stretch start to make its magic on the back of that left leg. Relax your muscles. Long breath, so a full inhale through your nose and an even longer exhale through your mouth. Feet are staying soft and unscrunched. Perhaps noticing the head getting lower and lower towards your mat the more you give into this, surrendering to this pose and the stretch that it's providing you. Alter your hand position if you need to. Come out of it completely if you're ready. Otherwise, it's 3 more long breaths down here, making the most of your time in this stretch. Two more breaths. One more breath. And then to come out of it, bend your knees, release your hands, keep breathing as you straighten up your body. Keep the feet where they are for a moment. When you're ready, then bring the feet next to each other, and it would be nice just to hold the mountain pose. All kinds of sensations will be going on in your body right now. Just observing them all, letting them take place. Let's do that on the other side. Left foot back. Feel planted here. Bring the arms behind your back. Look over your right foot. Bring your body out, lower down. Perhaps you've got a different hand position than last time. soft knees. Remember, we don't want the knees locked out. Noticing the head getting lower and lower with the use of gravity. Lower and lower towards your mat. Relax your body. Stay present. Stay with the pose. Back of the front leg should be getting the lion's share of the stretch right now. Three more long breaths. And slowly bend the elbows, the knees, sorry. Relax your arms, come up, keep breathing so you don't get dizzy. Wait a moment at the top. And then when you feel stabilized, back into your mountain pose and just wait. Let's see how our body is reacting to that. Gentle arm swings. I think it's time. So that was classed as one of our stretches. It was a standing stretch. And now we're going to go down to the mat. I'm going to stay sideways like this. So I'm going to start to move out to the side, come down like so. Push your knees out. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the hands can stay down here so that you're kneeling. Take your knees wide, take your feet wide, bring your forearms down, and then sit back. So this is a different version of frog that we do sometimes. See how wide you need to have your feet and your knees. So in terms of where you might feel this particular stretch, well, mine is in my glutes. I know some of you may have it on your inner thigh right now, maybe on the outside of your hips. And the tendency, it's completely natural, is to tense the body up. So you notice that that's what's happening. And you ease off the stretch if you need to a little bit, so that then you're with it, you're present, then you can head back into it in a more relaxed state with the stretch all the time with it. Focusing on your breath now. Staying right here, check where your mind is, bring it back to your stretch. 3 more breaths together. Breath 1. Slowly exhale. Breath 2. And breath 3. To come out of this, we want to place our hands down gently, bring the knees together, sitting back. So we still have 2 of the Tibetan rites to do, and there's only 7 each of them. So the first one is sitting like so. Now, if you want to, you don't have to do the Tibetan rites. I'll show you what it is anyway, but you can just practice sitting like so, or you can even practice your forward bend. Otherwise, you just place the fingers pointing forwards and bend the knees, stretch upwards, and then sit between your hands. So this is staff pose, like this. And we can exhale up into reverse tabletop. I'm feeling a big stretch around my shoulders there, and then the hands go down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and rest. Resting your backs of your hands onto your thighs, your feet pointing towards you. So let's all go into a forward bend from here. If you've got a towel or a strap, you can use that around your feet right now. Make sure you're sitting on the front part of your sitting bones. If it's too intense, get a cushion underneath your knees. Reach for wherever you can, feet, legs, or like so with a straight back. Still practicing your long breaths, making the most of this hour that you've allocated for some you time. So you time where you're nourishing the body with deep stretches and long breaths. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. And one more breath. Let go of wherever you're holding, and think about straightening the back up one vertebrae at a time. So nice and gradually. The head can come up last. Bend the knees if you need to. Just notice how that's feeling at the back of the legs. So we're going to bend the knees and lie back. So the fifth and final Tibetan rite you will recognise if you were in the class on Saturday, but we're going to be doing it slower because we're in slow flow now, not in strong Saturday. So the hands are placed either side of the hips, and that they act as a cushion for the coccyx there. And then you engage your tummy muscles. You inhale your legs up into the air so that you can look at the thighs, and then you exhale the legs down and the head down. So if you just want to do one leg at a time, that's perfectly okay. Inhale up and exhale down. Three left. 3, 2, and 1. Have the knees bent as you place the feet down. You're going into a gravity twisting stretch now. So the right leg's up in the air, cross over the left leg, leave it there if you want, or do a double tuck under. So because you put your right foot over your left, you're now going to take this leg shape and take it over to the left now. So taking it gently over, use your left hand as much as you need to guide that over there. So we're going to be here for a while, so we can take our time. Move that over slowly. You want to have both your shoulders down on your mat. The right hip will be up, it will have to be. And little movements. So you did not have to bring the legs all the way over to the left. You're just seeing where they want to rest naturally. And it's a gravity pose because then gravity can just do its work as you will. If you relax, then it can do its job. Long breaths, of course, staying right here with your stretch so you can really make the most of it. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. And one more breath. Breathing regularly. Slowly bring your knees up into the middle. Nice slow movements. And you can feel your back straightening out and being flat on your mat. So now it's time to unravel. Make any other adjustments so you're lying flat. And then bring your left leg up into the air. Cross it over your right leg. Decide whether you want to do a double. And start to slowly guide your legs over to the right. Bit by bit, shoulders down. So if you want, you can look in the opposite direction. Letting gravity do its job, relaxing your body. Little movements. And 3 more breaths here. Breath number 1. Breath number 2. And breath number 3. Slowly bring that shape into the middle. Slow, slow movements. Unravel your legs. Lie on the flat part of your back. And hug your knees into your body. Really bring those legs, either wrap your arms around the outside or the underside. Rock from side to side. And try and bring your head up now and squeeze everything, your arms, your legs. Wrinkle up your face so you're tightening your facial muscles. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale. And on the exhale, unfurl, flop out, straight into your Shavasana. Lying in your Shavasana, noticing the body settling down after you've just been squeezing and tightening it. Taking a moment to acknowledge everything the body has just done for you, everything it does for you every day, every minute of every day. Settling down the shoulders if they need to be. Noticing anywhere that you have tensed up right now. Creating a soft smile on your face if you can. Feeling the belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Staying right where you are, bringing the mind back to your body and your breath every single time it tries to take you away. Bringing it back again and again. Filling your body with air, noticing as it leaves you. And then wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bend your knees and roll over onto one side.